Okay, for the function, okay, if you factor x out quickly, you get this. So this is a parabola with roots at 0 and negative 2 over 3. That's what we're dealing with. We want to find the instantaneous rates of change. Instantaneous rates of change when at a is equal to 2, right? And a is equal to negative 3. So first of all, the slope of the tangent is limit as h approaches to 0. So this is, let's call this our f at x. So that's the rise, and this is the run, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna replace that with this, with x being replaced with x plus h. Okay. And then subtract that, so you get double negative here. 2 negatives. And then the key is to always group the like terms. Okay, this and this is 2x plus 2h minus 2x. Okay, you can factor out a 3 and get this difference square expression. And here that cancels out to just give you 2h. Okay, and then you can factor that. It's difference of squares, so x plus h plus x. Okay, note that this is cancelled out, it just is h. So you can divide that by these two h's with this h. Okay, it's like factoring out the h and you're reducing it with h.
Okay, so if you simplify this, you get okay, so I'm gonna keep the color the same. That's 3, right? 2x plus h, plus there's another 2 at the end there. So this is 6x plus 3h, right? 3h plus 2. So I actually need to copy and paste the limit here, limit here. You should do that on your test. And then now if h is approaching 0, this is going to approach 6x plus 2. Now, however, for us, I think we actually want the 3h there. Using this, we can actually estimate the slope at a equals 2, which means replace the x with 2. 6 times 2 plus 2, and then just replacing the h with these values. Okay, so 3 times 0.1. Right, this is 12, right? 12 plus, it's 14, so it's 14 plus 3 times 0.1. This is when m, let's say as a function of h, 0.1, m 0.01 will give you 14 plus. Okay, so the point is, right, it's going to approach 14. This is, 14.3, this is 14.03, and this is 14.003. Okay, so that's the work for when a equals 2. For when a equals negative 3, okay, without showing all of this, it's going to be 6 minus 3. The slope is this plus 2, so it's negative 14. It's the actual equation of the tangent. Okay, so equation of tangent when x is equal to 2. For y, you need to plug it in here. So that's 3 times 4 plus 2 times 2 is 4. 12 16ths. So the point is 2 16. The slope is 14. So we have y equals 14x plus b. Plug it in here. 16. So you're going to get minus 12. So it's 14x minus 12. When x is negative 3, so if you put negative 3 in here, you get 3 times 9 minus 6. So that's 21, right? So we have y equals, this is the slope, and plug this in here. X is negative 3, so b is minus 21. This is positive, so minus 30, 42. Is that minus 63? The equation here is minus 14x minus 63. So y equals 3x squared plus 2x, right? Okay, so that's, if you factor out the x, you get 3x plus 2. So just a rough sketch. We have intercept as 0 and negative 2 over 3. And it's a parabola that's going upwards. Okay. And this is at 2. So at 2, we have a tangent that has a slope of 14. Okay, so a tangent that looks like that. And it's going to have a y-intercept all the way down, right, at negative 12. And when x is equal to negative 3, so negative 3 here, way up here, the tangent there, right, is going to be even steeper, and it's going to continue to go down and have a y-intercept of negative 63.